Clarion Books and Harper Audio present Bat and the Business of Ferrets by Elana K. Arnold, performed by Patrick Lawler. To Juliet Strobel LaCour with love and admiration. Chapter 1. The Last Carrot of the Summer. There are lots of things in life that are bad. Bat was good at listing them. Yogurt with chunky fruit in it, crowded places, sudden loud noises, extra hot days, itchy tags on shirts, being around people when you want to be alone, being alone when you want to be around people. Luckily, Bat's best friend Israel was good at listing things that aren't bad. Carrot slices dipped in ranch dressing, he said, dipping a carrot slice into ranch dressing. Shade on an extra hot day. Bat nodded. Those things were good. Today was an extra hot day, but at least he got to spend it with Israel. They were sprawled together on a blanket in Bat's backyard underneath the wide canopy of a tree that was technically their neighbor's, but sent most of its shade to this side of the fence. Israel was leaning against the fence as he munched his carrot slice. Bat lay on his back, trying to keep his legs from touching so they wouldn't get stuck together by sweat. Thor, his 5-month-old pet skunk, was with them, stretched out next to Bat. Even though it was too hot to cuddle, Bat couldn't resist resting the tips of his fingers on Thor's soft pelt. It was the last weekend before the start of the new school year, but the heat made it feel more like the middle of summer. Still, there were signs that fall would be here soon. The days were beginning to get shorter again. In the middle of summer, it had stayed light until almost 9 o'clock at night, a full hour after Bat's bedtime. But lately, the sun was setting right when it was time for him to brush his teeth and Thor's coat. He also brushed Thor's teeth, but only once a week, on Wednesdays. And Thor's garden, the vegetable patch Bat and Israel had planted and tended for the past 3 months, was going to seed. Though Thor was a bigger fan of garden grubs than garden plants, there had been enough vegetables for Bat and his family to enjoy and to share with Israel and his parents, too. And it was pretty cute to watch Thor root around in the dirt with his long, curved claws, chowing down on everything he could scavenge. And then, yesterday, Bat's mom took him and his sister Janie to do some back-to-school shopping. Janie was starting junior high school this year and had been excited to pick out a fresh backpack and new folders and a pencil case and colored pencils for the drawing class she was going to start twice a week after school. Bat, however, had not been excited about shopping. "I already have a backpack and folders and all that stuff from last year," he told them. "I don't need anything new." "Well, Bat," Mom said, "if you don't need any supplies, you can just come along for the ride." "I've ridden in our car lots of times," Bat said. "What Mom means is that you're not allowed to stay at home by yourself," said Janie, "so you have to come with us, even if you don't want to buy anything." "Oh," Bat had said. "Okay, then." Usually Mom was better than most people at being clear about what she meant, but sometimes she would beat around the bush just like other people did. Anyway, now Janie's new school stuff was all packed up in her new purple backpack sitting inside right by the front door. That was something else that was reminding Bat that summer was almost over. There was one carrot slice left on the plate. Bat picked it up and broke it into 2. The snap sound it made startled Thor awake. His shiny black eyes popped open, and his leathery black nose quivered as he sniffed. "I think he wants some carrot," said Israel. Bat held a carrot piece out to Thor, without dipping it into ranch dressing, and the skunk took it gently from his hand. Then Bat broke the other half of the last carrot slice into 2 pieces, and he gave one of them to Israel. "Thanks, Bat," said Israel, and then the air was filled
Sample complete. Ready to continue?